Hi, my name is Gabby and welcome to my channel, Gabby on Paper. Today's video is going to be October's plan with me. So we're going to go through, schedule out my bills for October, schedule out any events, YouTube videos, just everything. This is the big calendar that just contains all of my stuff and nothing is separated out. It's just a look at everything. So let's go ahead and get started. The very first thing is for me to go through and kind of highlight all of my bills and when they fall in the month. Okay, I've zoomed in a bit. So my bills are the same as always, pretty much. So the first I have rent and my utility fee and Netflix. On the second I have Apple One, Hulu on the 7th. Over here on the 10th, we have the Peloton. I've added Pip Sticks back to my bills because honestly, I skipped it for 1 month and I missed it. I love stickers, always have, since I was a child. I don't care, it's worth it to me. If things were, dire, I would cancel it, but they're not. So I'm gonna go ahead and allow myself to have this sticker subscription. On the 21st, I have AT&T, and then ComEd, and then my iPad through my Apple credit card. So those are the bills I have. Now that I'm working though, I also get to add paydays to the mix. So let's take a look at what we did. Obviously, I'm back to work. I am loving it so far. So let's do yellow for paydays. And because it's payday and I want to make sure it's really, seen and visible and it's very exciting, I'm gonna highlight the whole thing. So I get paid bi-weekly at my new job. September was technically their 3 paycheck month, which not for me, but that's okay. I'm ready for the next one. I'll get paid on the 14th and the 28th. The next thing is I will indicate the football games that my team is playing. I support the Utah Utes. I love them. They know how to break my heart though, so there's that. Okay, so we are in the Pac-12, so we're playing Oregon State at home. We're gonna be at UCLA, USC at home, and we're playing at Washington State. Very exciting. I love football season. The next thing that I'll want to include would be noteworthy events. Oh my God. You guys, I was literally reaching over trying to get my ruler and I fell off the chair, like an office chair. Okay, so we have a visitor the 6th through the 11th. And this is my boyfriend's mom. She was supposed to come, I believe it was in July, but she got COVID and obviously didn't come. And so she finally has rescheduled her trip. Jay visits. And then my boyfriend has a trip this month without me, lucky bish. He is going back to Utah for a golf trip. He and his friends, like I said, are pretty into golf. And they do this little tournament thing amongst themselves, and it's the cutest thing. And so he'll be in Utah from Wednesday the 19th through Sunday the 23rd. So it's a fair amount of time he'll be over there. Oh, the other thing is, I guess, I don't know what to do. They're noteworthy, but I also spend money on these. So I have 2 birthdays on the 10th and then one on the 18th. my sister and our best friend, C and B-Day, J, B-Day, and then my boyfriend's mom's birthday. So expensive month present-wise. So I typically like to do like movies in a different color, but if something's gonna cost me money, I always indicate it in the color I choose. In this case, it's green. So I have two movies that I could potentially want to see, and that's the movie Till, and then the movie Ticket to Paradise. This one more than anything I want to see though, because I love Julia Roberts. So, but if I do, I'll try to go on Tuesday to save myself a bunch of money. And then on the 13th, this is something that my boyfriend and I started doing this year. He did it for my half birthday, is we are treating each other. We're not making a big deal out of it. Basically, he treated me to a meal and a treat, it was Dippin' Dots, and for his half birthday, I'm going to treat him to something, and just something we decided to do just because it's just the two of us. I mean, we don't have any kind of like wedding anniversary, you know, we don't have kids, so there's no like Mother's Day, Father's Day, and why not? So just something fun to do, something to look forward to, just a small outing, nothing crazy expensive. I think that what he did for me, like I think it was like $50 that he spent total. Like we went to pizza and get Dippin' Dots, and it was not that expensive. So we'll do something, you know, similar for his birthday. Just something to look forward to. So that's what that is. I just want to make sure that I include it in the budget, because I actually forgot until 2 seconds ago that we were doing that. And then I guess the very last thing is just to kind of schedule in my YouTube videos that I know for sure are happening. Well, I always post on Monday. No, I don't even post on Monday. On Tuesdays and Fridays, and I've been throwing in some additional videos on Sundays, and I really like that. The one on Sunday is kind of like a bonus video. I'm not committing to that, with the exception of the very first one, which will be my reset, my monthly reset video. That will be on October 2nd. And then there might be another one, but maybe not, I don't know. So I'm not even gonna like add the little mark, the purple, because I don't know if it will actually happen. But I do have a couple of videos planned for this month, and let me just pull up my Notion, where I've been brainstorming videos, and I like to put them there because I can easily move things around. So let's go to October. So I potentially have 3 Sunday videos planned, maybe, we'll see. So I'm hoping to do things like kind of go over my 6 months on YouTube, because I'll be hitting that later this month in September. So kind of go over my analytics. They're not that great, but I still want to take a look at them. And then I told you guys, not in the last video, in the one before, the last one I filmed, but I'm kind of filming these out of order, but I wanted to do like just tell you about my YNAB experience for the month of September. See, in that video, I'll decide whether or not I'll be continuing that, but honestly, I really love it, so probably. I just have to decide if it's worth spending the money for a budgeting system that I could technically do on paper. And I think I'm also gonna post like a travel with me, like what I spent in Charlotte, just for fun. I think that will be the only like vlogged style video that will go up in October. But I do have fun with those. They're hard because I always forget to film, but I enjoy it. So I'm thinking if I get enough footage that I will do like a what I spent in a weekend in Charlotte, or something along those lines. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Thanks so much for joining me. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. Bye.